Another week and another set of bans. Time to explore 3 winners and 3 losers after this week's casualties. This week's bans are Wrecking Ball for tank, only Hanzo for damage, and finally Mercy for support. Which is about time in my opinion. But anyway, let's begin. We will start with one of the winners for this week. Reinhardt's stonks are on the rise, and we are likely to see him dominate the tank line, either accommodated by a D.Va or Xayah. The reasons that we are seeing an increase in Reinhardt is this week's bans, as they have reduced the options in countercomps and strong picks against him, such as ranged DPS with Hanzo and the damage boost and mobility that Mercy provides, along with the disruption of Wrecking Ball. With all these great picks to pressure out Deathball gone, a lot more games will result in a brawl off as each team follows their Reinhardt and clashes head on. The first loser of this week is Roadhog. Roadhog last week was a must pick due to the lack of answers to DPS characters, but this week, with the reintroduction of McCree and D.Va, combined with Reinhardt's increase, Roadhog keeps looking weaker and weaker, as he struggles to find the picks and essential kills he requires to validate running him. Furthermore, with Wrecking Ball gone, the option of picking Roadhog only to focus down the opposing team's Wrecking Ball is no longer an option. This week, Roadhog has fallen from the top spot he had last week, straight down to the bottom. The second winner this week is Ana. Ana has been a top pick for any comp, but this week she's got an extra boost in her power as a sniper and her dive tank have been banned, which both gave Ana a lot of trouble and frees up the line of sights and positioning that she can take. On top of this, she has the highest single target healing in the game, allowing you to hard pocket your team's Reinhardt as he charges into the enemy team's Deathball. On top of this, if she hits an anti-nade onto the enemy team, the fight is as good as over for them, as without any of their healing, they will get run over, making Ana a solo carry from the support role. The second loser is Ashe. She was in a similar position to Roadhog, where she was the only pick left to deal with a certain type of playstyle, but with all the hit scans brought back into the game, Ashe finally fades back into irrelevancy. She struggles to outrange Widow, she struggles to outdamage McCree, and she struggles to outsustain Soldier, and she is just left as a hybrid of these 3 characters, not really being good at anything, but just generally okay. But there will always be better picks than Ashe. The final winner of this week is Lucia. Will this be the week that we are seeing the turn of Lucio to the main support role, to protect the Ana and speed the Deathball around? I think so. As a Lucia main myself, I see the week to have a lot of potential for Lucio to take over the game and provide the utility to his team to carry games. Speed Amp is so strong and is the most important ability in a teamfight, as it allows for the effective and efficient engages and disengages, ensuring that your team takes no casualties. I see Lucia being played in almost every game, paired with either an Ana, Moira, or even Bat to round out the support line and provide some real carry potential to this week's support category, which has really been lacking in the past 2 weeks. The final loser of this week is Farah. On top of all the hit scans coming back, she has lost her partner in crime with Mercy. Without Mercy, Farah is incredibly weak and fragile, as she requires a damage boost to amp up her damage, and is dependent on the permanent heal of Mercy Beam during a fight to stay alive. This week, playing Farah is worse than playing Bastion. She has no hope of winning, and should have been banned along with Hanzo. Anyway, I'm excited to play competitive this week, and look forward to playing Lucio again, and not having to deal with the low-life Mercy exploiters. Anyway, till next, see you then.
My phone lights up, but it's never